That's Western GQ, full of passion with a whole lot of fashion. Today, I'm in the presence of excellence. We have a very special guest that's coming in to see us today.
You must have our business card, which is most definitely a hockey puck.
The hockey puck?
Yeah, so that is
Look at that card.
you.
Look at that business card.
Yes.
Ain't that cool? A hockey puck. Hey, that's a great idea.
Mm-hmm.
I might need to give me something like that with a horse head on it or
Oh,
something.
I love it. I love it.
Look at the hockey puck. And we just got to meet her. She's fabulous. She's beautiful. And she's successful. All right.
All right, sir. Look at you. Oh,
I told you.
you professional.
And today. And when beauty shows up with excellence, we have a special guest today, all the way from I'm gonna say Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
It's where I met a special guy, and we hit it right off. And he introduced me to someone that the world has to meet, especially my Western GQ fans. All right, and here she is.
Hello, everyone. I am LaSonja Jack, better known as LJ. But most importantly, me and my son, Miles Jack, of 9 years in the NFL, the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Pittsburgh Steelers are the only majority owners of a professional hockey team in history. There's no other African American who holds that honor, and we are it. So we're right there in Allen, Texas. The Allen Americans, you need to come out and get some hockey, because you know why? Hockey is for everyone. And a little Black history note.
How you play the game with the people that writing the rules? Ain't the fame that I'm after when paying the dues. I've been through the pain that's reflected in the attitude. Might be winning now, but the thing is that I had to lose. So go and tell me what you really want to do. And lonely at the top, cause there ain't a lot of room. Ain't no other option, it's all I ever knew. So I'ma get it poppin', you know how I'ma do. I've been down through the blood and the sweat. Guarantee you can know I'm a threat. I've been down through the blood and the sweat, and I ain't close to being done yet. I'm going on.
And the Allen Americans hockey team actually has some big news. They recently announced new ownership. Here's what fans can expect.
Today, we officially announce Miles Jack and LaSonja Jack of Lasonjia Sports as the new majority owners.
My name is Miles Jack, the new owner of the Allen Americans. Very excited to get into this venture. Hockey has just been a love of mine for the last 4 years. I've been investing in different hockey teams. We have a team down in Jacksonville, and I knew one day that I wanted to own my own team. And it just so happened that I was blessed to fall upon the great city of Allen, Texas, and become an owner. And I'm very excited. Great.
Miles is humble. He's a gracious person. He loves working with kids in the community. He's done tons of stuff with the military. In fact, he won the Walter Payton NFL Player of the Year award for everything that he does for the community in Jacksonville. So what warms my heart to be his mom is that he cares. He's a competitor at nature, and the partnership with Allen All-Americans aligns perfectly with our family dynamic and what he stands for. And a little Black history note. Actually, hockey in the 1800s, most of the processes and the programs that you see today, the way that the goalie manages the goal, was all created by African Americans. So there you go, a little tidbit. But come on out to Allen Americans hockey team in Allen, Texas, and join us.
Hey, stand up for a minute.
Yes,
stand up for a minute.
absolutely.
Man, listen. I am so excited because, I always wanted to go to hockey games, but I really didn't know, nobody that really goes that looks like me.
Mm-hmm.
But now I got a reason to go.
Yes,
and I'm going to tell all my fans, all my friends, and we're going to come in droves to support you.
Ooh, I
You hear
love
that?
it.
We coming.
I love it. I love it.
Now, what piqued your interest in getting involved in hockey?
Well, my son, who's been 9 years in the NFL, and I also have a college 6'5" point guard, shooting guard at Fort Valley State. So we always love sports. But I'm originally from Evanston, Illinois, outside of Chicago. So I skated every weekend. Ice skating all the time. And so when we had the opportunity to invest in sports, we thought, let's do it. So let me tell you this quick story. So I am a momager, and I had an opportunity when Miles was with the Jacksonville Jaguars. They said, hey, would you like to invest in a hockey team? Well, of course, I'm familiar with hockey, being from Chicago. I actually go meet with the team and fell in love once again with hockey. So we decided to be an investor. But today, not only do we have Allen Americans, we invested in the Jacksonville Icemen, the Savannah Ghost Pirates, the Charlotte Checkers, and the Tahoe Night Monsters. And we're a majority owner of Allen Americans, which means we own and operate and make the major decisions between my son and I. So we fell in love with hockey, and here we are owning a hockey team.
We're going to come, we're going to support, and support some more. I cannot wait to get my front seat, an opportunity to see these hockey games, to be a part of it, and to do anything that I can possibly to help support you in your dream.
Well, you know what? I love that. And it's affordable. So that's a good thing. It's like going to the movies with your family with a little bit more fun and a little bit more excitement.
Okay.
So come on out with us, and I'm telling you, have a good time. And guess what? You're invited to my suite. So we'll have a date. Come on out with me.
Y'all hear that? We coming.
Yes.
So, hey, Western GQ, what we focus on ordinary people that are doing extraordinary things. And this woman is very extraordinary to me. And I cannot wait to support, bring my camera, bring my fans.
Yes.
And hey, it's Western GQ for the passion with a whole lot of fashion.
That is absolutely correct. I love it.
You love it?
Yep. And make sure you get you a 2255 custom hat.
Hey, listen. Speaking on fashion, man, we can't let her get away because our channel is based on fashion. And check out this fashion, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, thank you.
We got let's turn this light off. Make sure we get her all the way live. This from the shoes to the outfit. Spin around, do a twirl. And this hat is especially made by someone special from her, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Look at that hat. So talk about the headline.
Absolutely. So Craig Davis is what I call a masterpiece fedora maker extraordinaire. And if you can think it, he can make it. So 2255 Custom Hats is where you need to go on the Instagram or 225customhats.com. And everything can be dyed to your liking, changed, and added. So I love purple. I have a lot of purple hats, but neutral colors, what he does very well, goes with anything. And if you check out the website, a little bit of everything. He can even match your shoes. So therefore you must go out and take a look at just the great fedoras. And they're for any occasion.
Yes.
Every day. So I just throw on a hat and go.
Don't you just love this energy, man? No wonder she's successful. Everything she talks about, she has the same energy. I love it. I love it.
Absolutely.
Well, hey, we're going to talk a little bit more.
Thank
you
you
for coming in and see me.
Absolutely. And I'm glad to be here in your presence, sir.
Western GQ, full of passion with a whole lot of fashion. Yes.
And here's the thing. I really want to know about you because you're going to love this. My mom went to Pivot Point Beauty School way back when.
Really?
So I love that you are barber by trade, and I want to hear more because I grew up around my mom working in a beauty salon and doing hair. So this is exciting to me. This is thrilling
All right.
to me.
Okay, we'll tell you a bit about me. Well, a little bit about me.
Yes.
I'm a child of 4 boys. My mom and dad, they still live it. I had great parents. I love my parents. And I've always been artistic. I'm an artist by trade. And so my dad saw that in me at a very young age. And so how I got involved in cutting hair, my mom and dad, we weren't, never rich. And so haircuts went from like $2 to like 10 or 15.
Wow.
And mom said, hey, one of y'all gotta learn how to cut hair.
Okay.
I said, hey, let me try it, mom. I picked up a pair of clippers, never cut hair before, and became almost a master barber within months. So I was around 8 or 9 at the time. By the time I was 9 and a half, I had a line outside. our house. Instead of them going to the neighborhood barber, they was coming to me. And so I've been doing it, you know, for years before I got my barber license.
Okay.
And what made me get my license was one of my best friends. I was cutting hair at the post office because I have a degree in business. I went to school, went to college, did all that cutting hair, came back, and he said, "Man, I'm gonna take you to barber school." And he made me go. I thought he was joking.
Yeah.
So after a while, we went down. He checked me in class, and he went to school with the owner at Graham's Barbershop.
Wow.
They were classmates. And so after a while, I went in. I started almost teaching the class right away, you know. And I just picked up the clippers and never looked back. So when I got out of college, I did a little professional work with UPS as a salesman, Federal Express, all that, sold insurance. But I became a barber, you know, and I love it. I've been doing it for over 45 years.
Wow.
For a long time.
Outstanding.
Yeah, so this is what I do. You know?
Beautiful place, loose around, and I saw the antique chair when I first walked in there. I love aesthetic. You know, it tells a lot about, you know, what's important to you. So that chair is wonderful.
Well, thank you so much. Yeah, this is my trade.
Yes.
But what I've really gotten into here lately is production. All right, I love production. I love taking what I do and taking the camera off of me and focusing on extraordinary people.
Okay.
And so I've been doing it for a little bit over 5-6 years. Been pretty successful at it. And that's what I really want to do in my latter years. I've been using barbering mostly as to take care of my income and my home. I want to get away from that. And this is what I would love to do, travel the world and meet interesting people like that.
Oh,
And do
lovely.
shows, do real cool shows. That's what I want to do.
Well, you know what? Because you just said it, that's what's happening. That's
That
it.
works.
All you have to do is say it and it will come. Which goes to, since we're talking about it, my book.
This book. Look at this book, y'all.
So
Look at
purple is
this
my favorite color. So let me start there. But this is the roadmap to your journey from poverty to plenty.
Yes.
And so most people said, well, she owns a few teams. You know, she probably already had a lot of money. The answer to that is no. I started in school just like everybody else. In fact, little known fact in here, I didn't go to college right away. I worked.
Wow.
So I worked first and then decided, hey, you know what, let me go get my degree so I can do something else. I've had the wonderful opportunity to work for some great companies, Microsoft, AT&T, T-Mobile, Cox Communications. And most people would have thought, let me tell you, you should write a sports book. Your son was Walter Payton of the Year, award winner. He was a two-way player at UCLA. But this is more of a mentoring book.
Yes.
This is, I'm telling true real life stories that's happened in my life that will resonate with a lot of different people. And how do you get yourself together? How do you start focusing with 3 things at a time? That's a chapter. And there's another chapter called Every Day Can Be Christmas. So guess what, sir? Today is Christmas for me because I'm here with you. Learning something new, be able to experience your surroundings, learn about your background, what's important to you. That's a Christmas present to me.
Wow.
So every day should be Christmas. But pick it up at Amazon.com.
Hey, we're going to go get this book. What I really love about Miss Jack is that she's always taking the camera off of her and focusing a little bit about other people. I love the way you do that.
Yeah, because it should not always be about me.
Yes.
God knows that if I move through other people,
Yes.
then I get my gift.
Wow.
That's how that's
Wow.
working.
Wow. These are the type of people I want in my circle. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I'm glad I met you. So glad. So glad.
Absolutely.
And it seems like we've been knowing each other for a long time.
I was just about to say, I didn't just step in here, but guess what? That means we'll be friends forever.
Forever.
For eternity.
You know, I just met her.
Yes.
What, about 10 minutes?
Yes.
We already
I
best
feel like I've already been here.
But no, man, I want to come out to the stadium.
Yeah.
And I want to make, and I'm kind of mad at myself that I wasn't prepared. She drove up, representing y'all.
Yes.
She pulled up, you know what I'm saying? In her and her car wrapped up in her business, that's the way you do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a big Mercedes. It wasn't a big Maybach. It was something that we recognize her and what she's doing.
That is absolutely.
You see that, guy? That is the way you represent.
When you got to be all about your business, 24 hours a day, which is understandable. And then the last thing I'm going to add is about your mental space.
Okay.
So even though we are focusing on all the different things, take time for ourselves.
Okay.
Time for prayer, time for quiet. Sometimes we have to be quiet so we can listen.
Yes.
And sometimes we have to slow down so we can move ahead quickly.
Yes.
So that would be my advice to people. Do everything. I'm a person to say, go right to the end of the bridge and jump on off. Okay? But I also want you to take time for yourself because I understand that's important too. So you can regroup, get your mind clear, and go after your dreams.
Let me ask you a question here.
Yes.
Now, the way she speaks like a mentor. Do you have like a mentorship class or do you?
I don't. And so the book was my answer because so many people call me. It's a workbook in here so you can write stuff down. But people are asking me to do a class. So we're going to talk about that. That's the second time somebody said that to me.
Hey, the class is definitely, it's already there. You just got to announce it. People coming.
I love it.
Because, matter of fact, I love your story. And to be able to get a piece of your knowledge through like a class.
Yes.
People waiting on you. I'm telling you.
Oh, I felt all of that. I felt that energy.
Hey, I'm first to join.
And you may got
I'm the first to join.
Okay, but yes, because I do got some nuggets and I would love to share them.
Okay.
All right, so that's what we gonna do, sir.
That's what we gonna do. Hey, let's push her in the back, like she said, this clip thing, and let's make sure let's make her bring this class forward because there's a lot of people waiting on it.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah,
I love it. Okay,
you're young, you're beautiful, you're young. You know, you got things going on, and people want to know how you did it. So just let us know, man.
Okay.
Let's start this class so we can jump in, right?
All right.
We're gonna jump in this class, right?
We're gonna jump in. And you did it. You did it. It's all because of you.
I'm coming.
All right, thank you.
LaSonja Jack, a first-class lady. She signed my book, A Gift I'll Always Remember. Western GQ for the passion and a whole lot of fashion.
Absolutely great. Well, one of the things that, people ask us, what are we most important about is being the first.
Okay.
And when being the first means others need to follow. Right. So you're right. And most people don't correlate sometimes African Americans going to a hockey game. But there are a lot of African American top hockey players that are out there in the NHL, as well as our level, the ECHL. And then you have the next level, the AHL, which we're part of the Charlotte Tech Checkers. So we have both levels is what we are invested in. Wow. But most importantly, it's just a good time.
It's a good time.
I can't wait for you to go because, there's going to be a little bit of fighting. I'm just going to go ahead and tell you now.
I'm bringing my popcorn. I can't wait to see the fight.
Look, we had a game where we had 3 fights going at the same time.
What?
Oh my God, I was screaming all over the place. I was like, don't hurt my players. But they was getting with it, if you know what I mean. Yeah. But also an opportunity to see competitiveness at its finest, and then entertainment, fun. We also recognize the community.
Yes.
So I do want to talk about that. Each one of our intermissions, we recognize greatness in the community.
Yes.
Whether it's military, people that are business owners, women in business, because that's a theme that's going on right now. They're partnering together. Also the local community, that people who are just doing great things. The military, schools, kids who are getting great grades. We want teachers who are doing great things. Even our police versus fire. We are ensuring that we embrace our community. It's important for you to see greatness around all the time. And I think we are doing it. So we're excited about it.
Okay.
We're on the phone. Hold on. Here you go. You can say hi too.
Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, brother? Happy Wednesday to you, Doc.
Say, man, I love when you say that. Every time I say, you always start out with happy day it is.
Yeah.
Happy Wednesday to you, brother.
Happy Wednesday. How's it going down there?
Say, man, you told me, your girl was dynamic, right? But you didn't tell me she was super dynamic.
Oh, yeah, I left the super part out.
Man, this superwoman, man. This is the real superwoman. And she made me feel so comfortable, right? As if I've been knowing her forever. She didn't boast. Or she didn't brag. She just you know, told the world who she is and made everybody feel that like they can do it too.
That's right.
She made me feel like I can do it too. And we're gonna start this class. She's gonna start mentoring
Yes.
people. I wish you was here, man. I wish you was here, boy.
Oh, look, and he's sharp as a tattoo. Just so you know.
But now already though.
Hey, man, you the glue though, brother. You the glue that made all this happen. So excited.
Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely. So, well, I'll call you back, baby.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I've been cutting this guy here hair, man, since he was like 4 years old. Probably younger than that. You just doing the sides today?
Yeah, it's just the same.
This is the same.
Just like my son. Just do the same. So get your room clean, get ready for school, get your stuff on time, be ready so they don't have to keep making you get ready. Yes, that part right there. Miles played everything. And let me tell you his accolades today. The only two-way player in UCLA college history. There is no other two-way player. He did running back and linebacker. And he went to the draft. And he had 30 plus offers. He was All-American, Army Bowl, every award you could name of, he won it. Oh, track star, 4x400, 4x100 as well, to being a football player. Think about that. And his best friend, who did it with him, is Buda Baker. Buda Baker plays for the Arizona Cardinals. He's a safety. So he's in his 9th year as well, too. And they both was on the same track team together. And I'll give you an example. Buddha is probably 5'9.5". My son is 6'2", so it don't make a difference about size. Speed wins every day. So that's why I say eat well, get your rest, help your parents, get them grades, and go and play sports. Mm-hmm.
Great story.
Yes.
You hear that, young man? You hear that? Make sure you pay attention to what she just said. Because she said she gave you some nuggets.
Yeah.
This is my cologne.
Oh, no, you don't.
I got my own brand. Yes, I do. I got my own brand. I want you to smell this right quick. Here.
Oh, how can I get some?
Hey, I can get
We buy some. I gotta get some and take some on off the dough.
I got some bird oil, cologne. You gonna love the smell though. I ain't even put it on the internet yet. I just got this here. I sold out like 3 days and bought some more, sold out. So this came in like 3 days ago. Oh yeah. This unisex too. You don't like that. You don't like my Western GQ. With a passion, with a whole lot of fashion.
Oh yeah, you're gonna get some more of that. That smells very nice.
Yeah, you like that.
Very nice. And you know what?
Mm-hmm.
It's clean. Because I'm a perfume person.
Okay.
And
Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that?
very, very
Like-
fragrance. Yes, very good fragrance. And you know what? And it smells, perfume smells differently, on people's makeup. But this smells.
I got the beard oil, I got the cologne, and I love it, man. I was amazed. A company out of Germany came down. We sat down for hours.
I was just about to say, first of all, you talking about my stories. You are phenomenal. This man, y'all, got his own cologne line. So let me sit back in my seat for a minute and digest this. That's out. That's
Yeah, I got my
great.
stuff. I ain't even posted yet, but I'm going to.
Yes.
It smells,
Oh,
it
you
smells
gonna
pretty good, though.
No,
Y'all hear that?
no,
Y'all hear that?
not pretty
Oh,
good.
yeah.
Very, very good. So
some.
a bottle will be leaving with me out of here today. How about that? No, it smells wonderful.
What's kind of different about my style? People like it on me, but it's kind of hard for them to like it on themselves. I can't wear it. I can't pull it up. So I get that a whole lot.
Wow.
You have to be kind of bold. Even your guy, he's bold.
Oh yes.
That's why we get it right off.
Yes.
He's
Yeah.
bold.
Mhm.
I saw the hats, man. Some
Yep.
are cut up
Yep.
and the different colors, and you rocking it, man.
Right.
So a lot of people see me, and they take a lot of photos everywhere I go, and my buddy said it's because I'm unexplainable. So it's kind of hard to explain what they saw. I never thought of that. So for years, like the fragrance.
Yes.
And so I'm finding myself now to get people to buy something that's kind of not so hyped up. I got my hats, my scarves, my colognes and stuff like that,
Right.
until they get more confident into wearing a scarf around your neck and a fur vest.
Okay.
Yeah. But now your guy we hit it all right off, man. I said, man, and I see why y'all are a pair. Y'all have the same energy.
When we go places, it's just, you know how you just people just understand each other.
Yeah.
You know, that type of thing. But he told me when he called me up, he said, LJ, I got somebody for you to meet. And I know when he gets excited about something, you know, he was like and he's an energy person.
Yes.
Yes, he's an energy person. So
Yeah.
and as soon as I walked in here, I knew. I was like, yes, yes, and yes. Like we've been knowing each other for years.
Years.
Like this is not my first time ever being here. You know, the conversation, and you want to be around real people.
Yeah.
You know, real people who have heart, who have love, and are, you know, I said you don't live by faith alone. You also got to add some love in there too.
Right.
Love everybody.
Well, I can't wait. I cannot wait to go to the game. When is
Oh yes, I'm going to send you some dates. Oh, we got quite a few next games that I want you to most definitely let you go to. And it's gonna be great. And let me know how many people, because you'll come to my suite. So we'll put you in the suite.
Yeah.
And you'll come. You know, we'll let you come a little bit early so you can see the ice and all that kind of stuff. Now, I see all this wonderful clothes he has. He needs to dress warm because it is cold at the hockey.
Hey, you know what? We ain't gonna have no problem dressing warm, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you see how that stuff with that just waiting to be worn over there. We're gonna dress warm. We're gonna dress warm.
So I'm gonna need you warm. Yes, for sure. Yeah, no, this will be outstanding. And people just have a good time.
Yeah, I went to a Stars game. And
yes.
I enjoyed it though.
Mm-hmm.
I sat there and had my little cowboy hat on and stuff. And people had their Stars jerseys and stuff
Yes.
on. And I gotta give me a jersey.
Oh yes.
I give me a jersey.
Yeah, we have some new ones that we just got completed. And I don't know if I shared this with you. 2026 January, I've been allowed at the All-Star game. So it will be at my facility. All other 32 teams is coming to me. Yes, in January, I will be hosting the All-Star game for the whole league, for the ECHL league. Yes. So that's why I said, speak it into existence. If you ask for it, God will give it to you. Just speak it on out. I said, they said, you've only been an owner, you know, for a year and a half. And I said, but I want to host the All-Star game. And not only that, I think Texas deserves it. I think that area here in Texas have an opportunity for us to show you what hockey's all about. So that's why I said, I'm going to step up to the challenge. Yeah.
Hey man, this is just the tip of the iceberg, y'all. The more we talk, the higher we go, y'all. Let's keep talking, man. Let's keep talking. Let's just keep talking.
Yeah.
I love it. Yeah, man, I'm going. So, do we have any games coming up next month?
Yes, we do. So we have quite a few. And I'm going to put a little count. And we have theme games. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that. We do police and fire games. So where we recognize all of our, special service people in the area. We also have pucks and paws. So coming up, we're going to have dogs. You can bring your dogs on the ice so the dogs can run around. You can bring your dogs to the hockey game.
I can bring my dog?
Yes.
Only on that day?
Yeah, only on that day.
On that day, okay.
And then we do Wizard Night. We have Star Wars Night. We have Bluey Night. We have, let me see, this year, I think we did a Taylor Swift Night. We have Military Night, which is fun, which is really, really great. And we just do a lot of themes. So next year, we're already getting our schedule together and see, what kind of fun nights that I want to have. Some are, through the league. And other ones, we can have a special night here in Texas. So, I can call it, bring all our barbers, in all the Dallas area and have barber night. Yes, exactly.
Let me promote that. Hey.
Exactly. There you go.
Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that?
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Barber night, salon night.
Yes.
Come on.
Yes. So let's give.
That's a great idea.
Yes. And we can bring people on the ice and award people just for their greatness. Come on, see? So anything is possible if you speak it, you think it, it can happen. And like I said, the thing about it is it's not just about our team. We also make sure that we give back. So we give scholarships, we promote education.
Yes.
We help military families because we know sometimes their moms and dads are away.
Yeah.
Back to school programs, we make sure that we do those type of things. And I do women's panels. I'm going to be doing some big ones next year, I promise you. I was previously in Girl Scouts, so we had Girl Scout Takeover Day.
Yeah.
We had Influencer Takeover Day, some of the influencers here.
Wow.
Upcoming, we're going to have a lot of special guests. We want to bring, look, all you cowgirls and cowboys
Oh, coming.
who can sing. Guess what?
What?
I need people that sing God Bless America and the Star Spangled Banner. So if you just want to come out and sing for us,
What?
make sure you go to AllenAmericans.com. There's an email on there and say you want to come sing for the Americans. Tell your great story. We have a lady who I met in a hotel and she said she can sing. And you know how some people say they can sing, but maybe they can't really sing. Well, her voice, beautiful.
Wow.
And just recently had a baby, but she came out and sung for us quite a few times. So, you know, it's a great opportunity for your reel, you know, for people that want to do stuff. I'm happy to have you come on out and sing for me because we're always looking for artists.
Tell you, man. Hey, she's a natural. You know, she's down to earth. You know, she's gonna grab us almost like Harry Tubman. She's gonna grab everybody and take us to the promised land.
There you go. Everybody.
I
come
love
on.
it. I love
You
it.
gotta bring everybody with you.
Bring everybody with you.
Yeah, I love it.
That's right. Let's go. Let's go.
Let's live.
Yeah.
And a side note again, this man is sharp. I'm gonna say this one more time. From the shoes, I'm looking at the design in the pants. First of all, the pants design. I'm looking at everything, and I ain't missed nothing.
Oh my goodness.
Yes,
You
and then the hat with the design. Back to the shoes. Yes.
You gotta be blessed. Hey, well, I don't know why she's doing
His
that.
wife. When I talk to her, I'm gonna ask her about his closet. How big his closet is.
Man, boy. Over the years, I've been the same size. You know, I'm gonna care about people.
Yes.
Over the years, I've been the same size since I was in high school. Yeah, I was about
So
one.
you probably got all your clothes.
I got all that stuff. I got all that stuff, man. And what's crazy about clothes, they come back.
Full.
It's a full
Oh
circle.
my goodness, full circle.
So
Yes, they do.
people think I've been shopping forever. No, this is a collection of stuff. Yeah, it's a collection.
I love
But look
it.
at you though. I didn't know your. I didn't see your house.
Oh,
I didn't see your closet.
you got quite a few things.
Your closet. I love my style. Class, first class.
Quite a few things.
Yeah.
For sure.
All right, just get, you know that video, man. Just give it kind of good. I'm gonna move around. Not every stuff, baby. Hey, man, I'm just gonna move around. You know, get your voice shut up a little bit. There you go, man. You know how to do it. You spin around a little bit.
Come on now.
Yeah, you just get the hat to the bit, man. You know what I'm saying? Get the hat to feathers. Yeah, don't get about the mustache, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna sit down just a little bit.
There'll be some of the glasses, man. Some of the dangling stuff.
Yeah, man. Hey, yeah. Man, I need to hire this dude. I need to hire you, man. Shoot, man. You got the boy looking good.
Yes, sir.
All right, man. If you or your business would like to premiere on the Western GQ show, let us know.